on stream right now, we got my boy Chrome Kingfisher versus EMP.
Chrome Kingfisher, of course, one of my favorite players to watch. Because he just I feel like he always goes for the craziest stuff.
Yeah, he's a wild DK.
He's
man.
a wild one, dude. We just saw a somewhat controlled DK. But I mean, how many DKs are controlled?
Right.
They're all a little bit wild, but he's one of the most wild. Like if there was a group of gorillas, he would be the silverback for sure.
I could see that.
Because he's just aggressive and crazy. And sometimes he pays for it. He's paying for it right now.
Oh, but then he does stuff like that.
There it is.
Yeah.
You know, he's just like, I'm swinging. I don't care what's happening. I'm hurting somebody.
Right. The EMP, he's a little bit on the opposite end.
You can tell from the first 10 seconds where he's at. And wow, there was the almost the turnaround there. You know, you got to be careful with the side B. It has armor and it has berry properties, so you want to watch out for that.
Right.
Nice pivot grab.
And even though, nice tech. But even though, like, after spending like most of this stock at the ledge, he was able to get back on stage and do enough damage to bring it all the way back.
DK just kind of disappeared when that side began. Yeah. I'm not used to seeing heavies disappear like that.
And it was untechable too, so there was actually nothing he could do about that.
Yeah, interesting change to this game with spikes having untechable properties. I kind of like the change. Right. At first, I was like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I think it's interesting.
I definitely like it way more opposed than Smash 4 because of like there was untakeables in Smash 4 too, but you didn't know they were like very random.
Yeah, I think that they felt RNG, and I didn't really like it.
But finding himself, again, at a very large deficit, not able to secure the stock. Oh, and there it is.
And a double back air. Yep. And, of course, DK is able to put together a lot of damage really fast. So this isn't an insurmountable lead. Wow, he just goes for the trade.
Oh, my goodness.
He reads the mash out.
And
this combo is still going.
Oh, I thought he had it.
Yeah, I think he hesitated a little bit. Wow, he grabs him out of his neutral B? What kind of sorcery is this? Wow, the average Joe doesn't work. Nice, keeping him at the ledge.
Oh, he's going to drop shield.
Or maybe he got shield poked. It was kind of low. The yeets are coming. And this is kind of turned around. Kind of feel like Chrome has sort of snatched the momentum.
Yeah. He is all over him.
Opting to up be on stage. I like that. And EMP is just like, get away from me, you bully.
So like in these situations, EMP is a lot more afraid than like Chrome is. So you got that back air, yeah, but it's been a lot harder for EMP to close out these stocks than it has been for Chrome to come back and even things up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's just kind of the nature of the heavies. They've kind of souped them up in this game as a whole.
Oh, he keeps trying to approach with upbeat, and it's not working out.
Right now, it looks like EMP is tired of playing the lax game. He realizes he really needs to press this lead. And try to close this first game out.
Good stuff. Nice read.
That's going to do it. Down smash.
EMP definitely the type of player to, he knows when and how he has to change up his play style. So for the most part, yeah, he's gonna play a little bit campy and relax. But if you feels like he needs to like kill you now, then he's gonna start going in and get hyper aggressive.
Yeah. So he's definitely the kind of, I guess, know when to hold him, know when to fold him kind of player.
Yeah.
You know, he's very calculated. I could tell that.
Yeah, he was a Smash 4 Ryu, so you can kind of see it in, kind of see like that whole like mentality of, I take the stocks when I need them.
Yeah, it's like Ryu with like a better neutral B.
Exactly.
Not that Ryu had a bad neutral B, but this is like a super spammable, really good one. You know, if Ryu had a neutral B like that,
no thanks.
And Smash 4, everybody would have been in trouble. He might have actually been the best character in the game.
Yeah, actually.
I remember the famous Zero video, Ryu is the best. he got jammed a bit. He was like, Ryu is the best.
And he had Lucario up there too.
I know. What a lunatic. All right, so we're going to game 2.
All right, Callous League.
This makes sense, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, if you're a DK, you want to kind of extend your survivability a bit. We know that DK can take a licking, you know?
Right.
He can take some hits. And it almost seems like that's kind of like the Chrome.
Oh, man.
And you know what? Wow, you see that little head bob from EMPs?
Yeah.
We felt that, dude. Oh, that 0 to death. Ooh, ooh, ooh. he's
in his zone now.
Yeah. He's got the reads. He's got the confirms, and he's in firm control right now, and Chrome's in a bit of trouble. All right,
laying on the pressure.
He's looking to set up this super powered. I knew he was going for something crazy.
Oh,
he
almost
mistimed it. He got the jab block that he needed and just choked.
And that would have evened things up momentum-wise and just stock-wise.
That's crazy, dude. He definitely, like, that's like the girl of your dreams asking you out and you stutter and say no by accident.
Oh, God.
That's like what? That's one of those, you're going to be kicking yourself later. But hopefully he doesn't get in his head too much, because it's in my head and I'm not playing.
Oh, he second-guessed himself on that gimp, on that back air too. That definitely would have been stock.
Yeah, he had the read, but he didn't believe.
Yeah.
All right, so this is
ooh, good avoidance by EMP, playing it safe and slow. He's going to get that
goes
stock
out there with the
because
neutral air too, and he's really feeling it. He's not Chrome, but he is really feeling it. And Chrome Kingfisher he's kind of getting smacked up, slapped up, scratched up, and kicked. He's getting hit with everything right now. And he's kind of have to make something crazy happen. Back throw not going to do it. Counter pick may be working against him.
Yeah.
Perhaps a smaller blast zone might have been the way to go. I don't know. But
I guess his mentality behind it was like bigger blast zones so I live longer and then I can like get the gimps.
It makes sense. But one thing that an old mentor of mine told me is you want to consider everything with your counter picks.
True.
You know, not just how it benefits and enhances your play style, but how it could potentially benefit your opponent, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
But, you know, he's getting some hits in, but at 125, you know, and counting. You like the little step forward there from EMP. He's like, no, you're not going to get this free charge.
That is such a hard move to contest.
It's such a big hitbox. All right, and I think that was like one of the final plays for Crom, and that 2-frame's going to do it. That pop-off, did you hear that? I think he like broke the table. Wow.
Yeah.